So what's up guys, today we're going to be reacting to my favorite thing on YouTube. Let's go on and see. So we're going to want
I planned a solo.
So we're going to go out and good one.
I taped a tracker to my lunch and the break room thief drove it home. So this had been going on for like 2 months. I work at a mid-size insurance office, maybe 40 people, and every single week my lunch would disappear from the break room fridge. Not other people's, mine. I started labeling it with my name in big marker, still gone. I switched to one of those insulated bags with a zipper. I meal prep on Sundays specifically so I don't spend money eating out, and losing that food meant either going hungry or dropping 12 bucks. I didn't have on a sad gas station sandwich. I brought it up to my manager, Dana. She kind of sighed and said, I can send another reminder email, but honestly, people need to just label their stuff. I told her I did label it. She said, then I don't know what to tell you. We can't put cameras in the break room. It's a privacy thing. So basically deal with it. I stewed on that for a week. Then I remembered I had one of those little Bluetooth trackers, the coin-shaped kind you clip to your keys. I'd bought a 2-pack and only ever used one. So that Sunday I made my usual containers, and in the one I was bringing Monday, I peeled back the label on the lid and taped the tracker flat underneath it, then smoothed the label back over so you couldn't see the bump. Set it in the fridge Monday at 8 a.m. like normal. By 12:30 it was gone, right on schedule. I opened the app expecting it to just show somewhere in the building. It showed the container sitting in the parking lot. Then while I was literally watching, the little dot started moving down the street, onto the highway. This person had taken my lunch out to their car and was driving it home to eat it. On the clock apparently because it was the middle of the workday. I watched that dot travel 11 miles and stop at a house in a neighborhood I didn't recognize. Sat there. I screenshotted everything. The map, the address, the timestamps, all of it. Here's the part that made my stomach drop. Around 4:45 that same afternoon, I passed Dana's office and glanced at her desk, and there was my container, empty, rinsed out, sitting next to her keys like she was going to bring it back to the kitchen. Dana, my manager, the one who told me they couldn't do anything about it. I didn't say a word. I went home, pulled up the tracker history, and cross-referenced the house address, public property records. The name on the deed matched her last name. Tuesday, I made another lunch. Same tracker, same setup. Gone by noon. Dot drove to the same house. Wednesday, I did it again, but this time I also emailed HR, not accusing anyone. I just wrote that I'd been having food stolen for 2 months, that I'd reported it to my direct manager and been told nothing could be done, and that I'd since obtained location data and property records, identifying the person taking it. I asked to schedule a meeting and attached 3 screenshots. I did not
for like acting when I'm talking like that. It's just because like I'm tired.
a name in the email. HR wrote back in 11 minutes. 11. They wanted to meet Thursday morning. Thursday, I sat down with the HR director, a woman named Priya, and Dana was not in the room, which told me plenty. Priya asked me to walk her through it. I laid the screenshots on the table one at a time. The container in the parking lot, the dot on the highway, the dot parked at the house, then the property record with the name. Priya went very quiet and said, "You're certain this is the same address across multiple days, and I can show you the live app right now if you want. The tracker's in today's lunch." She said, "It's currently at that house." I opened the app and turned my phone around. The little dot was sitting at the house. 11:52 a.m. Somebody had already made the drive. Priya just looked at it for a second and said, "Okay, thank you. I need you to not discuss this with anyone." Then